What the fuck is good? It's the J Square podcast. Roll up a joint, crack a bottle, and let's fucking go.
You're listening to the J Square podcast.
Yo, welcome to Chillin with J Square. J Square the second, man. How you doing? How are you? I'm doing great myself. As always, I invite you to relax yourself, get yourself in that mood, you know what I mean? Do whatever you gotta do to just straight chill. Cause you're chilling with J Squared the second, man.
One for JJ.
Listen, I'm gonna bring you the news. The news that's relevant to the real people, you know what I mean? And we're gonna vibe out, man. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna be talking about Death Stranding, that new game. We're gonna talk a little bit about Rick and Morty's. That's a good show. We're talking about Terry. He's out in Smash Brothers. China. They're limiting video games. Motherfuckers. We love them though. Marilyn Manson and his interactions with hip hop festivals in Houston. We're gonna be talking about Stephen King and Dr. Sleep. And a little bit of Disney news here on the Chillin' with J Square podcast. The talk of the town, man. This is a game called Death Stranding on PS4. It's currently available on the PS Store. Yeah, dude. I guess it takes 50 hours to beat this game. It's a pretty big game. It is, let's just go ahead and read this. Set in a post-apocalyptic America, Death Stranding has a non-linear storyline focused on a courier played with the help of motion capture technology by Mr. Reedus, a star of the AMC hit Walking Dead. He navigates a world of spectral beings from another dimension, often carrying a baby in a container. What the hell? No. I haven't played the game myself. I just know everyone's talking about it. Shit, man. It looks good. Just to me, like, it just looks too dramatic for me. Like, it might be a great game. I should probably give it a chance. But just that first impression, just looking at it, it just doesn't look like my kind of game because it looks like a story focused game. I'm not sure 100% on that though, but I'm more of an action, get in there and shoot fools up type of thing. Pop! You know? So I ain't really trying to be Death Stranding, you know what I mean? Especially I don't know about this carrying a baby situation. That just doesn't sound right, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Also, I guess Death Stranding used Rick and Morty for one of their ads.
All right, look, Morty, Kojima just wants us to reconnect a fractured society and stop the Death Stranding. What are all these ghosts?
Those are the Death Stranding, Rick.
Oh, okay.
They're like walking around in like some post-apocalyptic world, you know what I mean? Looks like like the end of the Matrix, right? And then Rick is like talking to Morty, and Morty's in the suit that I guess you wear in the game.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez, Rick, we've been walking for a while, and I got this baby in a tube here.
Maybe it's some sort of crazy upgrade. Hold on, I've got an idea.
Hey, stop,
All right,
stop!
It's not an upgrade. Let's eat it.
What? We can't eat it, it's a baby!
Morty, what if it makes us run faster or jump higher?
Okay, let's eat the baby.
Brought to you by Death Stranding, available November 8th.
And the suit has like radar, and he's got like a backpack on, sort of like a kind of like a Ghostbusters or something. But instead of a gun, instead of what's it called, a plasma ray or something, he's just holding a baby in a container. It looks like those containers where you put like a head in, like a person's head in sci-fi. But anyways, there it is, man. Death Stranding, the hottest game according to people that like babies. So go get it, man. I'm gonna try it out, man. I gotta try it out. But I'll probably say it's probably gonna be whack, just off top. Not hating, just be honest, man. But anyway, also this week I got the chance to play Terry in Smash Brothers. Oh man, it was fun, man. I thought it was fun playing Ryu, but now that they got Terry in the damn game, oh man, you got double impact, man. Nah, but it was a lot of fun. Terry is his own unique character. I like that. He has 2 special moves that you can either input, similar to Ryu. You can input the actual directional inputs and you'll get a stronger move, or you can also just do like the hold forward and the punch button, and you also get the attack. But I think for me what stands out also is the Terry Fatal Fury level that they have. That level has walls similar to a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter or Fatal Fury, right? And yeah, I think it's a great addition to the Smash Brothers world just to have this stage, because you can play like Ryu versus Terry in this stage, and it's just like, whoa, we're playing a fighting game in Smash Brothers, and it's something that I would never even thought of putting in there, and it's so simple but yet so fun and so dynamic at the same time, and I welcome more ideas like this. And yeah, I think this is a great addition. Terry's up in it, man. Basta, are you okay? Basta Wolf, man. Dude, earlier today, man, I was rocking the Fatal Fury hat, man. I had to rock it, man. But yeah, go get that. Go get that Smash Terry if you don't got it. It's a recommendation right there. Dog, I'm telling you, it's going down in the world, man. Look. China limits game time. Citizens under the age of 18 cannot play games after 10 p.m., are limited to 90 minutes during weekdays, and are allowed $57 a month on microtransactions. So the Chinese government is restricting in an attempt for to improve the mental health of their minors. And so when I read this, it was both, right? I expected something like this, but at the same time, I can't believe this is happening. Like, it sounds like something that's gonna happen in a post-apocalyptic world, right? Just like Death Stranding or whatever, like where everything is censored and Big Brother's watching us. But I guess it's happening for realsies. So children under the age of 18 cannot play games after 10. Dude, that's when the best games go down, after 10, bro. Like, you're faded. It's like midnight for me right now. Like, we barely getting turned right now. So damn. But I guess if you're under 18, you're supposed to be, I guess, doing homework and all that. Come on, dog. 90 minutes during weekdays. That's fair, I guess. What is that, like, hour and a half? Nah, dude, that's like, nah. Give him at least 2 hours, bro. Give him that 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. We need at least 3 hours to get in there, boy. Damn. And $57 on microtransactions, boy. Shit. That's a good number. Anyone who's spending more than 57 on microtransactions, you might have a problem, man. Like, for me, I spend maybe $1 a month. Or like $5 a month if I am. Sometimes I'll buy like an app, or I purchase content in Pokemon Go or Mario Kart. I haven't bought anything in Mario Kart. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, if you're spending more than that, on microtransactions, man, you gotta chill. That's probably the only thing I agree on in this whole thing. But either way, there shouldn't be anything like restricting us. You know, especially in America, we're always like freedom, right? Like, thought this was America. Like, I don't know if some of these restrictions would ever come to America. Hopefully they don't. But let's keep an eye out, you know what I mean? Hey, I got my eye on you, man. Got my eye on you, regulation. Marilyn Manson performs with Travis Scott at his hip-hop festival, Astro World in Houston. Like, it's a lot of people were tripping because, like, they're like, why the hell is Marilyn Manson performing with the hip-hop dude? You know what I mean? Like, Travis Scott. Travis Scoteño, that's how they call him. Like, why are they performing together? I mean, I'm not surprised. Marilyn Manson has been, like, in hip-hop for some minutes. He's been featured in some Eminem videos. You know, he's a music guy, so don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry if the hip-hop mixed with the rock or whatever, the metal, whatever. What the hell's Marilyn Manson now? Metals? Death metal? Emo? I don't know. He's something rock or something. Whatever. He's dope. He's doing his thing. Stephen King doesn't want terrific Dr. Sleep to be defined by the disappointing box office. Yeah, so I guess Dr. Sleep was fucking trash. No one saw it. And I didn't see it. Definitely did not see it. Because I'm not trying to see some movie called, like, Dr. Sleep that it's going to put me to sleep. Like, for real. It's like, that's a joke. That's a bar. But look, for real, sometimes I be getting sleepy in them theaters, man. So I ain't trying to watch some movie about putting me to sleep. Like, that's... I don't know. And I don't know, man. I had a feeling it was going to be trash. Like, I feel like sometimes I got that sense, but... And it was... So it was right. Terminator Dark Fate, second week, trash. You know, I love Terminator, but this movie was trash, and I think a lot of people knew it was gonna be trash, and it came trash, and Terminator's a trash compactor. Let's say that. He's a mechanical walking trash compactor. It's like, why can't they make a good fucking Terminator, man? It's not like, god damn, man. You know, I think with these movies, it's like they get too serious. They get too dramatic and... Stop crying, you dumbass. Look, Disney Plus is coming out November 12th, $6.99. Disney Plus, $6.99. And this is not a commercial, man. I'm just excited because... you could call me a Disney aficionado. I'm a Disney fan. And this service is only $6.99, and apparently, you know, it's gonna have the Simpsons. It's gonna have Marvel, Star Wars, all of it, man. What else do you want? $6.99. That's how much it costs for you to fucking buy a condom wrapper right there in the bathroom. After you got all drunk at that club when you weren't supposed to even get drunk because you told your friends you were just going to go and be the DD, but then, you know. But anyway, I'm hoping that the $6.99 rate, like, stays because, I know some people that got, like, I think Spotify or some of them services, they stick with the same rate if you get it. So I got it early, so hopefully it stays at $6.99. But we'll see if this Disney Plus thing does it, man. And the thing is, I canceled another service for Disney Plus. I canceled my URL TV app. For those that may not know, the URL TV app, that's the app to watch battle raps. I fucking canceled this shit for Disney Plus. And so now it's getting cutthroat, man. You gotta choose which services you want, right? Which one's better? I don't know. But I chose this time to go with Disney Plus over the URL app. With the URL app, like, a lot of people are not satisfied right now out here. That's the buzz, and I'm talking proof. I canceled it. You know, like the URL app is, I think, $7.99. I forgot, something around that. I forgot what I was paying, but it's around that price. All you got was like the rookie battles, really rookie battles, and recycled pay-per-view material, pay-per-views that have already been, released, and they're just dropping them again to be rewatched. And man, I can't. That's not good enough, man. You like, the competition is steep out there, and come on, URLs. You need more URLs. You know what I mean? You need more links. Like, it's not enough content that you got, man. They had a little documentary with chess in there. Come on, dog. We're not trying to see chess. Like, really? Like, really? Like, that was the first documentary, chess? Come on, dog. At least DNA or that Mook or something, man. Chess? Man, how old is he now? Like 12? According to Bob Iger, a lot of people haven't visited Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because both Disneyland and Disney World parks aren't completely finished yet. That will change very soon, as the second promised ride, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, will open at Disney World's Hollywood Studios on December 5th, per Iger. They are giving these little excuses for why the hell this ride is, or they're giving excuses for why people aren't going to the land, because they're saying it's not done yet. But they spent like $2 billion on this damn land, and ain't nobody going. Like, that's got to be a sign. They even cut hours for some of the employees. So I don't know, man. My gut tells me that people aren't really fucking with Star Wars heavy anymore, and I think that Disneyland might have fucked up. Well, they just invested way too much in this Star Wars land. They thought people were gonna get their fucking pants in a flurry, whatever the fuck they say. They thought they were gonna get their bananas in a whip or whatever, their doles in a fucking cup. But no one really got that excited over Star Wars land. It's just a thing from the 70s, I think, man. I think Disney's got to come up with new shit. They keep just trying to bring up old shit, like a bad ex-girlfriend, right? Just bringing up old shit, like Pixar movie, Toy Story, Star Wars. You got to make your own new shit, man. What made Disney successful in the first place was their hits with Snow White and Peter Pan and all these great movies. It was just hit after hit after hit. And when you think of Disneyland, or I'm sorry, Disney now, it's what are they doing? They just doing Marvel and Star Wars and stuff that they're recycling things we've already seen. I guess Coco was good. Coco is probably the biggest hit as of recent, right? That the Coco Land, man. Some Coco Land, dude. What's up? Mexico Land, dude. Throw that in there. Put that note. Disney. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run has already seen 5 million people pass through its queue. Hasn't been open for a whole year yet. Oh, man. 5 million people. I was there. Millennium Falcon. I was there. It's a good ride. And everyone's getting excited for the new ride. There's going to be a VR situation. I feel like I had more news here. But if not, funk it.
It's the J Squared Podcast.